Hi guys, it's Sharon Marie from Journey to Health and Wellbeing. How are you all? It's been a couple of days since I've done an update, so let me just tell you, day 4, 5 and this is day 6 of getting back on track. Now we have a guest here. As you may know, my mummy, hi Kathy. She's here for 4.5 weeks, but this is her 3rd day, so 3 days, it might take 3 days, 4 days to get over the jet lag. The jet lag's been pretty bad, hasn't it, Mum?
Yes.
And we've pretty much been sleeping the whole time, haven't you?
Yeah.
So, yeah, all of us have been sleeping. Even little Ollie has been sleeping because the pollen has been really bad and he has allergies really bad. So we're not really able to take him out for a walk with us because he just sneezes and he hacks, and apparently little small dogs get allergies really bad. So at the moment we have a lot of things actually happening here at our house where we live, not our personal house, but we have our next door neighbours that bought the land next to us. They are knocking down all these trees. I will put what I seen yesterday in the next clip so that you can look at what's going on. They're really kind of quite close to us. So I will stop this because we have to bring our garbage bin up, and then I'll give you a little bit more of an update on what's happening with that, and I'll see you in the next clip. So we're back and we just brought the bin up, the garbage bin up, but an update. So the vacant land next to us, I'm not sure how many acres it is. We live on 7 acres of land and it's all woods. Now next to us is completely all untouched land, and trees, hickory trees, oak trees, all kinds of big wood trees. They have cleared a big patch of land for their house. They're going to be building a ranch home. They have 4 children. Some are adult children, some of them are younger, 2 girls and 2 boys. And they actually knew that squatter that I talked about a couple of months back that was squatting on our land. That was actually their neighbour. Mum and I, we met them last night, and I wasn't too impressed with the way that they greeted us. They said that I was looking over at where they're knocking trees down, the workers, seeing me take a video or photos, which I'm on my own property and I should be able to do whatever I want. I thought that was quite rude, not like, hello neighbour, it's nice to meet you. So it's like I just had to defend myself. So I said, look, I'm a YouTuber, I do my walks and I do my videos. And we just got to talking. They seem nice, but there's just something that just isn't quite right about them. I don't know, there's just something not quite right. They're saying that they don't want to touch a whole lot of the woods, but they've touched more than enough for a house. That is 4 blocks of land that they've bought, and they're only using 1, so I don't know what the other 3 that they're using it for. So anyway, it's not really my business to go into whatever, but you know that in other vlogs I've talked about possibly moving from here. It's just, if we were to get another rental, we wouldn't be able to get a rental at the price that we pay for this. There's so many problems, which I've spoken to you all in videos before, so you know all the problems. And the lady next door, her name's Angie and his name's Mike, and she said, oh, don't you go moving now. And it just, I don't know, just anyway. The sad fact is that a lot of the wildlife, such as the birds, we get cardinals here, bluebirds, and we have squirrels and just regular birds. They've been kind of moving towards here, which I don't mind at all, but it just means that they're looking for a new home. So the wife, actually Angie, she said that they're not going to be touching a whole lot of the woods. So I don't know what's going to happen if they do I don't know what's going to happen. They were going to be putting their driveway next to ours, and I suggested they didn't. They're going to be putting it in the other street, and they're going to be building their own well and septic tank. And the thing is, our septic tank is up on the hill, so our septic tank is going to run down the hill and into their water. So yeah, basically our septic tank is going to be in their water. And like Randy and I and Ollie, we don't drink the water here because we don't know what's in it. It's never been tested. So we buy bottled water, or we buy like the big litre bottles. So we're actually just out. We were out just on a little walk, but because Randy, my husband, is taking a nap after he fell, I don't know if I told you this, before we went and got Mum, it was about 5 o'clock we left the house. We had the front door lights on. They're not very bright, but Randy missed a step, and it was raining the night before, so they were wet and mouldy. And because the gutters stay stopped up and the mould is on the stairs, I told him to be careful, but he missed a step and he fell really hard on the ground. So he's jarred his back. And if you've been watching my channel for a while, you know all his health issues. But for those of you that are new, my husband has rods and screws in his back. So he jarred his back, he hurt his knee really bad, he hurt his arm really bad, and he's been in a fair bit of pain. So Mum had bought all this. She's the pharmaceutical company. She bought so much stuff. Because if you guys have been watching my channel for a while, I suffer with an autoimmune disease and arthritis, but not as bad as arthritis as Mum has. Mum has it in her blood, and it's all in her arms, and it's kind of everywhere now, isn't it, Mum?
Yes. Yeah.
And we'll be talking more with Mum. Just, she's not really feeling the best right now, but we will be talking more with Mum, because I know you're all excited to hear her talk and get to know her. And we have like 4 weeks to get a lot of videos in, so you will get to talk to her. She's just still a little bit jet lagged. You still have
I still feel a bit flushed. Hot and flushed.
Yeah, very hot and clammy. But she did feel kind of dizzy and the motion sickness, but I think that's gone.
It's gone now. It's gone now.
And we did get a lot of sleep. All of us got a lot of sleep, because with being a new puppy mum, I'm getting up at 3 and 4 in the morning for 2 months. We've had the boy for 2 months, nearly 3 months now. He's 4 months, and we got him when he was 2 months, so we've had him for 2 months. But I will let Mum tell you what she thinks of her new fur baby.
He loves me so much, and I knew that he was going to love me. So, you know, he's just all over me, and I love him so a lot.
And you've spoilt him.
Oh, he's spoiled.
And
he's very spoiled. Hey, and I brush him too. Lets me brush him.
Yeah, he's really fussy about like getting his belly brushed, and he lets Mum do it. And my mum is now basically his new mum, because he don't really want to know me. He's all over her. And so anyway, when Ollie met you, tell them what he all did.
He licked me, trying to lick me everywhere.
But how crazy was he?
He was really crazy. He just jumped all over the place.
And the barking.
Yep, and barked. Yep.
And he doesn't bark a whole lot, does he?
No, he doesn't bark a lot.
He's a good boy.
Yeah, he's really a good boy.
And he sleeps in the bed with us, doesn't he?
Yeah, he does. And he comes right up to me and, licks me on the head.
She doesn't like being licked, but pretty much everyone that he comes in contact with gets a licking. Okay, so Mum's going to go inside, so she'll say bye
All right,
to you.
I'll see you later.
Okay.
Bye.
So, what else do I want to talk about just quickly? Because Mum's going inside and I'll be heading inside in a bit. It's rather cool. It's a little bit cooler out here, but she might kind of feel a little like clammy. Oh yeah, so I want to talk about my keto what's going on with my keto, because I'm back on track now after 2.5 years. I've been on keto. This is my 3rd year, and I did get off track with those cookies, and I have put on I had put on 12 pounds, and then I was going to try and get the 12 pounds off and get to my lowest weight. So okay, it seems like I've reset again, because my mum bought these they're low carb Easter eggs over, but they still have 4.5 sugars in them, and they're only really tiny. So I actually had 5, not all at once, but between like the 3 days that she's been here. And we did buy the Atkins Bars as well, and we've eaten quite a lot of them, or I've eaten quite a lot of them. The Quest bars as well. I've just been so stressed. I'm stress eating and emotional eating. I just know that's what I'm doing without even recognizing that I'm doing it. And I had bought a whole bulk load of Bratsworth sausages. Well, I'm not quite sure. I know that I think they're 3 carbs each, and we've been eating 2 at lunchtime and 2 at night, and I've got a feeling that they've got some sugar in them too. So all up, I think too, because it's that time of the month, I am close to 18 pounds up. So yeah, 18 pounds I have gained. I don't know if that's water weight or what, but I definitely know that I've put inches back on, because now I'm in a size 18 and I was a 16. Guys, I just want to be totally honest with you about what can happen when you go back on carbs. You can get really addicted. I've also been kind of on and off the sodas. I've sort of been weaning myself off of them, and I think that also had a big impact on the weight that I was put on. And I think too, a lot of it is bloat. A lot of it has to do with bloat, because it's almost that time of the month. So I think that when I get back on my electrolytes, which I've been really good at doing, 2 big mason jars of the Ultima replenisher, I've been doing 2 big mason jars of that and peeing. And if I keep my carbs low and up my protein, and we've just been having bacon and eggs and stuff in the morning, I really believe that this weight is just going to drop off. So 18 pounds is a lot. It's a lot, especially when I started off at 12 and now it's jumped up to 18. So I'm going to try and do my best, try and do keto strictly. And that's all I can do. Incorporate walking again, getting out walking, which is going to be easy with my mum. She likes to walk everywhere. We're going to stay at home until Friday, and that's when we're going to go out food shopping. So we'll probably do a food shopping vlog for you. We'll probably just be going to Food Line, which is just our local grocery store, and some other little gift shop is over by there, so we'll probably might do a video in there. Sometimes when you're in stores, people just don't like you videotaping, so you know, you got to kind of respect people's rules. And as you can see, my skin, I've only got the lip gloss on, but the skin, I'm breaking out really bad in acne and my rosacea. My acid reflux has not been so bad, that's going away, but it's still there. And I'm just so bloated like this. I'm just so bloated. And I'm in my LuLaRoe, I know this doesn't really match, but I'm in my LuLaRoe leggings. Mum bought me a heap of those. So if you'd like me to make a video about LuLaRoe leggings and you want to see what patterns she bought and what she bought over, I will be more than happy to show you. Give us a thumbs up if you'd like to see that, or comment in the comments below if you'd like to see that. And if you're new to my channel, if you would kindly subscribe, I really appreciate that, and hit that notification bell so that you're notified of any of my future upcoming mum and me vlogs, Ollie vlogs, cooking recipes, and reviews and things like that. We'll have a couple of reviews coming up really soon. A Chalk Zero, which will be coming up for our new collaboration. It is called Keto Reviews. It's sort of keto approved or not approved. It's kind of, now it's called Keto Reviews. So I have two other ladies that I'm working with in that. Renee from Mama Bear Keto and JJ Jessica Jones, I think that's her channel. She's going to be also collaborating with us, and there's going to be a few more new people that we're going to ask, and when I do the collaboration teaser video, I'm going to ask if any of you want to be invited to do it too, because we want more than 3 to do the collaboration. So yeah, so that'll be really good. And when Mum and I go to the mall and stuff, you'll be able to see like the malls and stuff. And Ollie is getting groomed on the knife, so we'll be doing a video on that. And yeah, so I just basically just wanted to make a little video just to tell you what's been happening here. Please keep my husband in your thoughts and prayers, or positive vibes, because he's still really hurting with his back, and we are going to be making a call to our landlord and letting him know that my husband took a fall, and we'll see what happens from there. I'm so glad that he didn't end up going to the hospital. We had to go and get Mum, whether he hurt himself or not. That's the kind of man he is. He always puts others before his pain. And I have fallen down them front steps before. I mean, my butt has just fallen down the 5 steps like going down on a slide. So I am going to put a short little clip in about the Neighbours Property in the next clip. And I'll see you at the end. I'll do a little end video. So I'll see you very soon. Okay, I'm doing a little video about what's going on next door to us, and this is all the trees that are coming down. This is our driveway, and this is where our house is, and this is where our neighbour's house will be. Look how many trees they have taken down, and the wildlife is just screaming. Look at that. Look at that. Oh my God. We're not happy at all. Unbelievable. Okay guys, so as you can see what's happening next to us, in the lot next to us, what's been happening, they've been starting really early in the morning up until 5. So I really feel for the birds. They've started up again after lunch, and I'm just about to head inside for my second round of electrolytes drinks. Thank you so much for watching today. Please leave me a comment if you'd like to. Give us a thumbs up. If you'd like to see what my mum bought over, my Lularu leggings. And we'll see you in our next vlog. I hope that you're having a wonderful day, and we'll see you very, very soon. Take care. Bye for now.